time for the realm of tricks. We're going to start with some basic slalom, we're going to be doing crisscross, and we're going to be doing some snake. We're going to start with the snake. With the snake, it's a bit like doing one parallel turn after another, except for two things. One, we always keep the same foot in front. And secondly, it's right in front. It's not just to the side, it is directly in front of the other foot. When we're going into the cones, you want to keep most of your weight on your back foot. Your back foot is where your weight is, and your front foot is the feeler foot that is going to be working its way through the cones, guiding your way. For crisscross, you want to approach the cones with your feet slightly apart. I recommend going around the first cones with your feet apart. And then when it comes to the second cone, put your weight on the foot that is going to be going in front. Once you're halfway over the cone, you want to bring your weight back onto the back foot in order to separate your feet again. And then go round the next cone and start again. The most common problems that people have when they're doing forward snake are caused by the knees just not being bent enough. If we bend the knees a lot more, we're going to allow our feet to have a lot more manoeuvrability when we're going forwards. Also, make sure that you do have one foot in front of the other in line and that your weight is far back on that back foot. If you have your weight too far forwards, you're going to find that you're not manoeuvrable like you need to be. The front foot needs to be free of most of your weight so that it can really feel its way through the cones. Your back foot will follow. When you're doing crisscross, the most common problem is that people are not able to get their feet to cross one in front of the other. Make sure that you have the front foot fully in front of the back foot, or else the feet are going to collide and they're not going to cross in front of each other. When you have that position and you're going over, you need to have most of your weight on the front foot in order for your feet to then cross. When you've got over, a lot of people find it very difficult to uncross the feet. In order to uncross the feet and get out of this awkward position, you need to put your weight onto your back foot in order for your feet to free up and separate over the cone.